So for the train, I want to introduce another idea. We did the mask for the bushes and the scenes so that you're only seeing this middle section. But for the tree, I want to add a what we call a track mat. So how we do that is we go to layer, we go to new, and then we create a solid layer. Hit on OK. And then we still need to draw a circle on this solid layer. Make sure you hit on Shift and then use spacebar to move around. That's good. And the next thing is I want this circle. Let's rename this to a track mat. So I want this circle to be a track mat for the train. So the only thing we need to do is make sure this track mat is on top of the layer that you wanted to select, and then go on the train and click on here. There's a track mat function. Make sure you set it to alpha mat. And you can see this layer is turned off automatically. If you don't see the track mat here, you can click on this second icon on the left corner over here. And it's going to show this column that you can select. So what happens is that whenever this top circle is visible, the layer beneath it is going to be visible. As we can see, we have the circle in the center. So whenever the train enters the circle, it's going to become visible. And when the train is outside the circle, it's going to be invisible. So that's how a track mat works. When the train enters the circle on top of it, it's going to be visible, just like this. But everything outside the circle, you cannot see it. So now what I want to do is I want to change this because I don't want the train to be cut off from the head here. I just want to click on this anchor point on the mask of the track mat and then drag this over a little bit more so that when the train travels outside the circle, it's still showing up. Drag it even more. So if I move it inside, you can see. If it's outside the circle, you cannot see. Let's just make sure it's around this area here. Drag it all the way outside so the train is always visible. All right. I can still see a little bit the head of the train here. So I need to make sure the X position is moved to the left a bit more. All right, let's preview this animation here.